A four-stage pipeline has a stage delays 150, 120, 160, and 140 nanoseconds respectively. Registers that are used between the stages have a delay of 5 nanoseconds each. Assuming constant clocking rate, the total time taken to process 1,000 data items on this pipeline will be. Okay, so here there are four stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. In pipeline, in between every stage, there will be an intermediate register. Okay, and now each of the stages has this delays 150, 120, 160, and 140. Intermediate buffer registers delays is equal to 5 nanoseconds each. Okay. Now this is start with. See, in a pipeline, the total time required to execute some instructions is equal to T pipeline for n instructions will be equal to K plus n minus 1 into TP. Okay, where K is number of segments, n is number of tasks or instructions, okay, and TP is max segment delay time, max segment delay plus buffer delay, max buffer delay. Okay, so understand. Let us say 1,000 data items has to be executed. When let us say first instruction comes in to the first segment, second instruction waits outside. When the first instruction comes in, second instruction enters here. When the first instruction goes to the third segment, second instruction comes here, third instruction comes here. When the first instruction goes to the fourth segment, second instruction will be here, third instruction will be here, fourth instruction will be here. So right after the first 3 clock cycles, meaning, understand, I'm the first instruction. I came here, no output. I came here, no output. I came here, no output. When I come here, in the fourth and the end of the fourth clock cycle, there will be an output, right? So for the first 3 clock cycles, there will be no output. Right from the fourth clock cycle onwards, there will be, at the end of the fourth clock cycle, first instruction will finish. At the end of the fifth clock cycle, second instruction will finish. Are we clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the total time for n processes is given as K plus n minus, this is the formula, K plus n minus 1 into TP. Now, to calculate this, what is K here? K is the total number of segments. K here, total number of segments, which is equal to 4. Okay. 4 plus n. What is n? N is total number of tasks. Here, 1,000. 1,000 minus 1 into TP. What is TP? TP is max segment delay. What is max segment delay? Max segment delay is 160 plus max buffer delay. Max buffer delay is 5. Okay, that is 1003 into 165. And since this is given in microseconds and these are all measured in the nanoseconds, we should multiply with 10 power minus 3. So that, see, pipelining will simply only just, we should be able to apply the formula. If the formula is applied, solution, then we'll be able to arrive very quickly in it. So this will be equal to 165.5 microseconds. Okay. Now, this formula you should remember. This is the pipeline time for n tasks. If the number of tasks is equal to n, pipeline time will be K plus n minus 1 into TP. And sometimes will be asked for pipeline time only for one task. Pipeline time for one task will always be equal to TP. Okay. one task, one pipeline time, one pipeline time for one task is always equal to TP. I will write it here. Formulas. I will put some formulas here. T pipeline for n tasks.
Sir, I'm getting answer as 169.95.
No. 165.5.
Yes, sir, 165.5.
Yeah, calculate this. This is 165.5. Simple. Okay, T pipeline is equal to K plus n minus 1 into TP, where TP is equal to max segment delay plus max buffer delay. Okay, and if it is for one task, only for one task is equal to TP. TP is equal to this one, max segment delay plus max buffer delay. So these are the formulas. Now, speed up. Sometimes we also are asked to calculate the speed up. Speed up always is equal to non-pipeline time non-pipeline time divided by pipeline time. T in NP, non-pipeline, divided by T pipeline. T non-pipeline time will be very simple. N into Tn divided by K plus n minus 1 into Tp. What is n into Tn? N is number of tasks, number of instructions. Tn is time per instruction. Okay, let us take this is a CPU. There is no segment at all. So when one instruction comes in, unless the instruction completely goes out, second instruction cannot come in. It is not segmentized, right? So it just let us say one instruction takes 4 clock cycles. When instruction comes in, right after finishing these 4 clock cycles, it leaves. So second instruction comes in at the 5th clock cycle. But in a pipeline one, let us say this is segmentized into 4 different segments. Each segment takes 1 clock cycle. So when first instruction comes in, it will execute in the first segment. Right? The moment first instruction goes into the next segment, second instruction comes into the first segment. So this is called overlapping. No, but when it comes to the non-pipeline system, the total time required for executing n process is equal to n into Tn, where n is the total number of instructions, Tn is time required for one instruction. Pipeline speed up is equal to n into Tn divided by K plus n minus 1 into Tp. Okay. And this is for n tasks. If the number of tasks are not given, speed up will simply be equal to Tn divided by Tp. When the number of tasks are given, this is speed up is equal to n into Tn divided by K plus n minus 1 into Tp. When the number of tasks are not given, it is simply Tn divided by Tp. Okay. So this is to start with. Now let us solve a few questions in this model. Yeah. Let us solve this question. Can you solve this? I'll give you 2 minutes to give a thought on it. Can you try? I'll explain anyhow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just read it. Take 2-3 minutes. Right then you'll be able to solve.
Sir, can you show the next slide?
This is the speed up. Sorry. We're asked for the speed up. I'll write it here itself. What is the speed up? We're asked for the speed up. Speed up for options. The 4.0, 2.5, 1.1, 3.0. Option A, 4.0, 2.5, 1.1.
Sir, 2.5.
B, 2.5. C, 1.1. D, 3.0. Yes, 2.5 is correct. Well, Balaji, didn't you get it? Very simple question.
Got it, sir. You can skip this question.
Come again?
Got it, sir. You can skip this question.
Yeah, anyhow, speed up is equal to non-pipelines Tn divided by Tp, right? Tn divided by Tp. If it is Tn, we need to club the total stage delays, excluding the register delays, because in a pipeline system, we do not have the register delays. Tn will be equal to 30. Tp is max segment delay plus max buffer delay, that is equal to 12, which is equal to 2.5. Well, let me take you people to the next question. Let's solve this. I'll give you 2 minutes to solve this question. Okay, let's not take much time. Just think of it. If you don't get it, please let me know.
Sir, 0.8.
No, let me explain. If we look at discussion point here, the same process is upgraded to a pipeline process with 5 stages. This is speed up, right? We asked for speed up. Speed up is what? No process. So we simply can say T non-pipeline by T pipeline. So here, 2.5 gigahertz and average clock cycles instructions of 4. The same processor is upgraded to a pipeline. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry. Yeah. Here, for 2.5 gigahertz. and average cycles per instructions for 4. Here, in a non-pipeline system, one instruction is taking, I'll write it here. For one instruction, it is taking 4 clock cycles. Remember, in a pipeline system, one instruction always takes 1 clock cycle. This is a thumb rule. In a pipeline processor, one instruction always takes 1 clock cycle if there are no additional parameters are given. All the time, one instruction takes 1 clock cycle. Okay, so here, speed up is 4 clock cycles divided by 1 clock cycle. Hold on. Here, we also need to compare the cycle time, right? What is the cycle time? Here, cycle time is given in frequency. For a non-pipeline system, cycle time is 2.5. You know the relationship between time and frequency. F is equal to 1 by t and otherwise. So now, in a non-pipeline system, for one instruction, it takes 4 clock cycle. 1 clock cycle time is equal to 1 by 2.5. Okay, divided by 1 into, in a pipeline system, frequency is 2 gigahertz. That means 1 into 1 by 2. So that is equal to 4 by 2.5 divided by 1 by 2. That is equal to 8 by 2.5. That is equal to 3.2. Are we clear? Or should I repeat?
So why can't we use this formula k plus n minus 1
See,
into
here,
TP?
I already told you. What is the speed up? Speed up is non-pipeline time divided by pipeline time. And we are not provided with a number of tasks. When the number of tasks are not given, speed up is just equal to Tn divided by Tp, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? And then
Yes,
see,
sir.
anyhow, speed up will, even if you simplify the formula, I'll tell you. See, that is it. Speed up is actually equal to n into Tn divided by k plus n minus 1 into Tp. Even if you simplify, these two will get cancelled because the difference in between n and k plus n minus 1 is only k minus 1. If n is a greater value, k minus 1 will just be 2 to anyhow k will be a number of segments. Let us say n is equal to 1 crore. What is n? Number of instructions. When the number of instructions are increasing, k minus 1 will not contribute much. K is the number of tasks. Number of segments will always be either 3 or 4. K minus 1 will be just equal to 3. So n and k plus n minus 1 will get cancelled. So even then, the total speed up will just be equal to Tn divided by Tp. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, no? Shall we go to the next question? If you do have any doubts, please get them clarified right now.
Clear, sir.
Clear, right? What about Balaji?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. Next question. Can you solve this? It's very similar to the first question that we solved.
$17,160, sir.
Is that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 17,160.
So can we skip this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You try this. It may take just only but 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not going to give much time. Since pipelining is also one of the topic that is going on right now. So just go through it.
Sir, 239.
Just close, but not exactly. So let me solve this question for you. Sorry. Okay. See, understand. Initially, total 100 instructions, right? For 100 instructions, it will be, let us say, k plus n minus 1. What is k? Number of segments is equal to
Twice.
5. So that is equal to 100 plus 5 minus 1, which is equal to 104. Okay, keep 104 here. Total time requirement is equal to this 104 plus some instructions take some additional clock cycles according to the question. Here, in pivot stage, 40 instructions take 3 clock cycles. So can I say 40 into 2? Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
40 into 3, right?
No. Actually, one clock cycle has been covered in here, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Here we
sir.
are counting only additional clock cycle requirement. These are the regular clock cycles. 40
Yes.
instructions take 2 additional clock cycles plus 35 instruction takes 2 additional clock cycles. So 35 into 1 plus 0. And I can say 25 instruction take 1 clock cycle. So 1 clock cycle has been covered here. So that will be equal to 104 plus 18, 184 plus 35. 184 plus 35 is equal to 219. Am I correct? 219 is the correct answer. Did you understand this or not?
So can we do separately for every?
Separately also you can do. We can do it separately also, but k minus 1 is okay, we'll try to do it separately as you asked for. Okay. Initially, 40 instruction take 3 clock cycles. 40 into 3 plus 35 into 2 plus 35 into 2, 25 into 1. 40 into 3 is equal to 120 plus 70. 190 plus 25. 190 plus 25 is equal to
215.
225.
215.
Total 215. 215 plus, for the first 4 clock cycle, there won't be any output, right? Did you understand this or not? Total
Yes.
stages are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. First instruction takes anyhow 5 clock cycles. So this is anyhow the 120. This is how it takes. You also can calculate differently, but here you may get confused. This 4 factor may trigger a confusion. So in order to avoid that, we can directly go for k plus n minus 1 plus additional clock cycle requirement. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I did for every 40 instructions, 35 and 25 separately k plus n minus 1 formula, sir.
Yes, separately also you can do it. At that time you can get 2, 1. Okay, that will. Then no. This should only be the thing. I am not getting how you did it. Initially, 40 instructions take 3 additional clock cycles. 35 instruction takes 2 clock cycles. 25 takes 1 clock cycle in PO. Plus 4 will be the non-execution time. For the first 4 clock cycle, there will be an execution. So better to avoid that, what we do is initially we calculate k plus n minus 1 plus additional clock cycle. This is the most simplest way to solve it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give you 5 minutes to solve this. Go through the question. It's a very simple question. Will solve this.
Zero 0.66.
3.14, sir.
0.1. I don't think so.
3.14.
I don't think so. Give me 1 minute, just a minute. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll explain you this. See, there are two pipelines here, pipeline 1 and pipeline 2. Pipeline 1, number of stages are 5. K is equal to 5. And what is TP for pipeline 1? What is the TP, sir?
22, sir.
TP is equal to 22. Okay. Yeah. Here simply speed up is equal to pipeline 1 T pipeline 1 divided by T pipeline 2. Okay. Now we'll calculate K plus N minus 1 into TP for pipeline 1. So where K is equal to 5, N is equal to 20, right? Is
9.
that no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Minus 1 into what is TP? TP is 22. So what is this? 9, this is 24 into
528, sir.
228.
528, sir.
520, sir.
528. Similarly, K plus N minus 1 into TP for TP2, pipeline 2. That is equal to, segments will be 6 then. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no, Balaji?
Yes, sir.
6 plus, and number of tasks just are equal to 20 minus 1 into TP is equal to 14. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
this will be equal to 25 into 14.
350, sir.
350. So the answer is 520 divided by 350 is equal to,
Sir, they given EP
come again,
350 divided by 528, sir.
520. Old pipeline divided by new pipeline, right? How you calculate the speed up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 528 divided by 350. Did you understand why it is 350? Because the max stage is divided into 12 and 8. Now here, stage delay TP is equal to 12 plus 2, 14. Did you get this point or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Balaji, is that clear? What is the answer? 528 divided by 350?
1.50 something.
1.50 is the correct answer. Did you understand this, or do you have any confusion regarding this?
It's clear, sir.
Clear, right? Okay. Next. Give it a try to this question. Should I? Should I explain?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, three-stage pipeline. Now there's a pipeline. I would say P1 has 3 stages. The number of stages is equal to 3. Okay. And the stage latencies are not directly given. Rather, through a relationship, these stage latencies have been defined and derived. What are the latencies? Latency is T1, T2. T1 latency is 3/4 of T2 and twice than that of T3. So there is stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Stage 1 latency is 3/4 of stage 2 and twice than that of stage 3. That is the relationship. If we can even take the LCM, I can get S1 as 6x, S2 is 8x, S3 is 3x. Here simple cancellation factor is 3 here. Okay. Now, stage 1 latency 6x. 6x is 3/4 to 8x and twice to 3x. So this is the stage latency. Now for this pipeline, the frequency is 3 GHz. Now from this, there also is a updated pipeline design. What is that? The max stage delay has been split into 2 stages. Okay. So the first stage delay, S1, remains the same. Second, S2 is divided into 2 parts. Okay. So this is, I would say, S2 and S3. These delays have been split into 4x, 4x, according to the question, right? If the longest pipeline stage is split into 2 pipeline stages of equal latency, what is the new frequency? So this is the longest pipeline stage delay. It's been divided into 2 equal stage latencies. And finally, this is S4. This becomes S4. It is equal to 3x. Now we don't know. The frequency of the updated pipeline, we have no idea. I would say X. So it's very simple. Here, what is the pipeline time for P1? Pipeline time for
1/3.
no pipeline time. See, understand. Pipeline time is 8x. Max stage delay is the pipeline time, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So pipeline time. See, simple thing. You just need to remember one. Remember one statement all the time. The pipeline time always is the max stage delay. Every instruction takes 8 clock cycles here. Why? Because right after the first, let us say, see, I'll put it this way. First stage, you are in a queue. You are in a queue. This queue should pass 3 segments. Okay. First segment takes 6 clock cycles. Second segment takes 8 clock cycles. Third segment takes 3 clock cycles. 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 3 minutes. The first guy who stands in the queue is going to take all the clock cycles. 6 minutes plus 8 minutes, I'm the first guy. To finish myself, to come out, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 3, 17. At the end of the 17th minute, I'll come out. You know, at which minute the next guy comes out? The next guy comes out at the 17 plus 8, 25th minute. Next guy comes out at the 33rd minute. Did you understand this or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So can you explain again, sir?
See, simple. I mean, I'm in a queue. You're in a queue. This queue should pass 3 segments. First segment takes 2 minutes. Second segment takes 1 minute. Third segment takes 3 minutes. So there are several people standing right in front of the queue. Okay, I'll put it this way. Same bank teller counter. First counter to issue the form, he will take, counter 1 take 2 minutes. Second counter to issue the money, he will take only 1 minute. Third counter to verify, he will take 3 minutes, let us say. Now there are several customers standing right in front of this, right in this queue. First guy will come out at 2 plus 1 plus 3. At the 6th minute, first guy will come out. You know at which minute second guy will come out? 6 plus 3. At the 9th minute, second guy will come out. Yes or no? Because when the first guy moves to segment 2, second guy will come here. When the first guy moves to segment 3, second guy will come here, third guy will come here. So here, second guy will come at the 9th minute because the delay in the entire pipeline system will be the max stage delay. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here pipeline time always is equal to TP. Here, time of this pipeline system is equal to 8x. Time of this next pipeline system is equal to 6s. Is that clear?
Yes,
Clear,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, now simple. What is the relationship between time and frequency?
Inverse.
Yes. If 1 by 8x is equal to 3 gigahertz, we need to find out 1 by 6x. 1 by 6x is equal to how much? Okay, it becomes 4 gigahertz. Are we clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If the time is 8x, frequency is 3 gigahertz. If the time is 6x, what will be the frequency? Frequency will be 4 gigahertz if you cross multiply. That's it. Can we go to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is also a very simple question. Although it is lengthy, it's a very, very simple question. I'll give you 5 minutes to solve this. Will you or should I explain directly?
We will try, sir.
Yeah. Don't take much time, just 3 minutes. Without in 3 minutes, if you can't solve, please let me know. Give me a couple of minutes, I'll back. Ah, welcome. ఏంటది నేను ఇంకా చూడలేదు చూస్తున్నాను ఇంకా చూడలేదు చూస్తున్నాను
Sir, 1.28.
1.5 would be the correct option, I guess. Just a minute. Yeah, anyhow, I'll explain this question. Now here, if you look, just tell me, for the first pipeline, number of segments k is equal to,
5.
what is the value of k?
5, sir.
5. Okay, and TP is
2.2.
TP is 2.2. And what else to be computed?
So 20% branch instructions means we need to take 0.2 notes. 5 plus 0.2 minus.
Hold on. Let me pursue this question. Here, this question involves in calculating the stall cycles. Okay, so that is C. I'll explain you using the simplest example. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. Now here, what is the question? The question, according to the question, there are branch instructions, right? 20% of branch instructions. When there is a branch instruction, look at this. A program has 20% branch instructions when executing. In the EX stage and produce the next instruction pointer at the end of the EX stage in the older design. Where is the EX stage? 1, 2, 3. Third one is the EX stage. Okay. Third one is the EX stage. And EX2 stage, we'll talk about only EX stage. EX2 we'll talk later. Okay. The IF stage starts after fetching a branch instruction. That means, let us say there is a program. In the program, and the entire program, only 20% of the branch instructions. Other than the branch instruction, when an instruction is fetched and goes to the next segment, this segment will take the next instruction. But if the current instruction is a branch instruction, instruction fetch will be stopped. Until how long? The current branch instruction produces the next instruction pointer. When the branch instruction is executing, we don't know what is the next instruction until and unless the branch condition is evaluated. Is that clear? Or
Yes,
should I
sir.
repeat?
Yes, sir.
See, for an example, there is one instruction. I mean, the first instruction comes. First instruction is the normal instruction. When normal instruction goes out of this S1 and gets into S2, second instruction comes and occupy S1. Okay. And for any instruction, this is the same. The thing will be the same. But there comes a branch instruction. The current, let us say 23rd instruction in this sequence is a branch instruction. When 23rd instruction is fetched and goes to the next segment, immediately fetch will be halted because for a branch instruction, next instruction is unknown. Yes or no? When we will get to know what is the next instruction for the branch instruction? First of all, branch, there is a condition in branch if A equal to B or B equal to C, then we are going to execute one subroutine. But we don't know unless the branch condition is evaluated. What is the next instruction? Is that clear? So for the 23rd instruction, when 23rd instruction is fetched and it is proven to be a branch instruction, decoded to be a branch instruction, when 23rd instruction moves to S2, this S1 will not take any more instruction. When S1 will take the next instruction. The moment 23rd, condition will get evaluated. According to the question, the condition for 20, all the branch instruction will be evaluated in stage 3. Are we clear? Is that no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
there will be some stall cycles. We must compare stall cycles. Okay, we need to calculate the stall cycle. Just a minute. Yeah. With stalls. Average is equal to, let me put this way, 1 plus R into S into TP. This is the formula for average instruction execution with stall cycles. Okay. So how it works? Let me explain you this. Let us say there are 100 instructions. Okay. Out of 100 instructions, some instructions produces stalls. These are dependent instructions. When these instructions are executing, it will take some additional time. Okay. So on an average, in a pipeline, each and every instruction will take one clock cycle, right? Already we solved it. This, every instruction would definitely take one clock cycle, but some instruction takes some additional clock cycle. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
According to the question, there are some branch instructions. Those branch instructions will take some additional clock cycle. So we need to calculate average instruction execution time in this pipeline system. So every instruction obviously will take one clock cycle, but some instruction will take some additional clock cycles. So here R is equal to rate of instructions that incur the stall cycles. S is stall cycles. Stall cycles meaning additional cycle requirement for each instruction. Okay. Now, how to calculate S? R is, according to the question, R is 0.2. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Rate of instruction that incurs additional stall cycles is equal to 0.2. Stall cycles. What is the stall cycle? Stall cycle always is equal to k minus 1. What is k here? K is the segment that produces the next branch. Is till the segment that next instruction needs to wait. Here, there are 5 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. We need to wait. Next instruction is the current instruction is a branch instruction. Next instruction needs to wait till the third segment. The moment the current instruction passes through the third segment, then next instruction can get into this. So here, stall cycle will be equal to k minus 1. What is k minus 1? K minus 1 will be equal to 2 here. Is that clear, or should I explain in any different way to make
Clear,
stall
sir.
cycle very clear? Is this clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is equal to 1 plus rate of instruction is 0.2 into what is the stall cycle? Stall cycle is equal to, what is stall cycles? 2, right? K minus 1 is equal to 2 into TP. What is TP? TP for the first stage, 2.2. Yes or no? Is that clear? What?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah. 1 plus rate of instruction that incurs the stall cycles is 0.2. Stall cycles is equal to 2. TP is equal to 2.2. That is equal to 1.4 into 2.2. What is the answer? This is for the first pipeline. 1.4 into 2.2 is equal to? Tell me 1.4 into 2.2. Quickly. Sorry, what's the answer for 1.4 into 2.2?
3.0.
3.08.
0.
Okay. Now, this is the time requirement average for one instruction in the first pipeline. But in the second pipeline, what happens? In the second pipeline, the designer have decided to split ID and RF stage into 3 stages. Okay. First pipeline is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say IF. This is ID by RF. The third one is EX. Fourth one is memory access. Fifth one is WB. Now, we are deriving one advanced pipeline. Okay, in the advanced pipeline, this ID by RF has been divided into 3 phases. Instruction fetch. Instruction fetch latency is 1. Okay, and ID by RF is divided into 3 stages. I1, I would say I2, I3. The latency for this is 2.2 by 3, 2.2 by 3, 2.2 by 3. And the execution takes 2 nanoseconds. Okay, execution also is divided into 2 stages. So this is 1 nanosecond. So this is 1 nanosecond, followed by memory access, followed by write back. Memory access is what? There is memory access. Memory access time is 1 and 0.5. 1 and 0.75. Okay. So this is advanced pipeline. I'm sorry, this is quite clumsy, but the actual 5-stage pipeline is updated to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-stage pipeline. Okay. Now here, what is TP? TP is just is equal to 1, right? The max stage delay is equal to 1 only. Are we
Yes.
clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. 1.
Yes, sir.
TP is equal to 1. But now, when there is a branch instruction, next instruction pointer will only be produced at the end of the EX2 stage. This is the EX2 stage. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get it? Now here, next instruction has to wait for k minus 1 stall cycles. What is k here? K is 6. Sixth stage becomes k right now. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Here, in this advanced pipeline, stall cycle will be equal to 5. Now compute pipeline time average T pipeline with stall cycles is equal to 1 plus R into S into TP. What is 1 here? 1 is the average clock cycles for every instruction. Rate of instruction is equal to 0.2. Stall cycle is equal to 5 and TP is equal to 1. We know that the TP is equal to 1 here. The max stage delay is equal to 1. So that is equal to 1 plus 0.2 into 5 is equal to 1. That is equal to 2. Okay. Now, what is the question? Speed up. In between old pipeline divided by new pipeline. Old pipeline time is equal to 3.08. New pipeline is equal to 2. 3.08 divided by 2 is equal to 1.56, I guess. Am I correct?
1.54.
1.54.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1.54 is the correct answer. Is this completely understood?
Yes, sir.
Can we go to
Yes,
the next
sir.
question? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now solve this. You also need to solve the similar question. Should I? Should I explain? What is the formula for pipeline time with the stalls?
1 plus R into S into TP, sir.
Yes. T average with stalls is equal to 1 plus R into S into TP. 1 plus, what is the rate of instructions? Rate of instructions is 0.25. Okay. And two pipeline stalls. TP is equal to only 1, right? Yeah. Anyhow, I'll explain. Resolve. Yeah. Now, here again, we're asked for the instruction pipeline. There is a 6 stages. In 6 stages, if it is perfectly balanced, TP is equal to 1 clock cycle. Because when you have multiple stages, each stage is expected to take only 1 clock cycle. Okay. There is something called a perfectly balanced. If it is perfectly balanced, each stage is expected to take only 1 clock cycle. So the pipeline time is equal to TP is equal to 1 clock cycle. Okay. Now, T average is equal to T average with the stall cycles is equal to 1 plus R into S into TP. 1 plus rate of instructions is equal to 0.25. Stall cycles is equal to
2.
not 2 here. Hold on. 6 stage legend that knows in application is 6 stage the speed up achieved with respect to the quantifier. 2 is already, sorry. 2 directly is given. I was thinking about some different questions. So 1 plus 0.25 into 2 into 1.
1.5, sir.
That is equal to 1.5.
1.5.
So this is the average instruction execution time in a pipeline system. In a non-pipeline system, what will be the instruction execution time? In a non-pipeline system, all these stages will be clubbed
6.
together, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you understand? What is a non-pipeline system? Non-pipeline system is the merger of all the stages together. So what will be instruction execution time in a non-pipeline system?
6, sir.
6 into 0.25, sir.
6. That's it. 6 only. What is 0.25? 0. See, there are no stall cycles. When you are inside, I should be outside, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in a non-pipeline system, when one instruction gets inside, one more instruction should be outside. As simple as this. So stalls occur only in a pipeline system. In a non-pipeline system, second instruction would automatically be stalled when first instruction is executing. So in a non-pipeline system, Tn will be equal to 6 clock cycles. Or the TP, whatever, the non-pipeline system time is equal to 6, pipeline system is equal to 1.5. So speed up is equal to 6 by 1.5, which is equal to 4. Is this clear?
Clear, sir.
Yeah.
So there is a question in 2024 related to stalls. Can we solve that
Let
question?
me just check it out. Questions. 23 only we got it. Can you solve this? No, Hazard?
Yes.
Try, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Two zero four zero, sir.
2040 is correct.
2040.
Yes. The non-pipeline instruction execution operating at 2 gigahertz, an average of 6 cycles. This unit is designed to 5 gigahertz to assume that the ideal throughput of the pipeline is 1 instruction per cycle, and execution unit 20% instruction incurs on an average 2 cycles due to data hazards, and 20 instruction incurs on an average 3 stall cycles due to the control hazards. Sorry, what is this? Very simple thing. So the thing will be on an average. Different. Okay. CPI clock cycle for instruction is equal to 1 plus 0.2 instructions requires how many additional clock cycles?
2.
2 plus again
0.2 into 3.
3. So what is the answer for this?
2.
This is 2.
Yes, sir.
CPI is equal to 2. So this, yeah, this is 6 by 2, right?
Yes, sir. Answer 3.
6 by 2 is equal to 3. Yes. Okay, so are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
One 1.4, sir.
1.4 is the 1.4 seconds is the correct answer. Anyhow, it's a simple question. Let us solve this. The CPU has a 5-stage pipeline runs at 1 gigahertz frequency. It's a 5-stage. Instruction fetch happens in the first stage of the pipeline. A conditional branch instruction computes the target address and evaluates the condition in the 3rd stage of the pipeline. Okay, the processor stops fetching the new instruction following the conditional branch until the branch outcome is known. So here we have 5 stages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The branch instruction, when an instruction is fetched and it is decoded as a branch instruction, the next instruction will be halted till the branch target is computed at the 3rd stage. So what will be the stall cycles here? Stall cycles always is equal to k minus 1. K minus 1, what is the k number here?
K3.
So that is equal to 2. Stall cycles is equal to 2. Is that clear? Yes or no?
Clear, sir.
So T average is equal to 1 plus R into S into TP. Okay. So what is the TP? TP is 1 gigahertz. 1 gigahertz meaning only 1 clock cycle, right? So TP is equal to 1. Now 1 plus what is R? R is 20.2 into S. What is S? S is equal to 2. Okay, TP is equal to 1. TP is equal to 1 nanosecond, right? So that is equal to 1.4 nanoseconds per instruction. Now the thing is, we are executing a program, and the program is being executed. There are 10 power 9 instructions are executing. So 10 power 9 into 1.4 nanoseconds will be equal to 1.4 seconds. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Shall we go to the next question?
133.33, sir.
Why?
Increase.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Now, there's a 4-stage pipeline, 800, 500, 400, 300, right? So what is TP here? What is TP?
800s.
800. Okay. Only one difference here. Here asked for throughput. What is the throughput? Throughput is instruction execution time. If TP is equal to 800 picoseconds, throughput will be 1 by 800. That means one instruction is executing in 800 picoseconds. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, in the advanced pipeline, in the updated pipeline, TP is equal to 600, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because it is getting divided into 600 and 350. TP will be equal to 6. Then throughput will be
1 by 600.
1 by 600. So what is the reference? 33.33%. The throughput increase of the pipeline is equal to 33.33%. The difference in between 1 by 800 and 1 by 600 is 33.33. Are we clear?
Clear, sir.
Earlier, it used to take 1 by 800, sorry, one instruction is taking 800 picoseconds. Now, one instruction is taking just 600 picoseconds. The throughput improvement is 33.33. Very simple. Clear? Yes or no?
Clear, sir.
Yes.